Maybe alright guys, back for another episode of Sky Adventures. Um, I haven't really done too much between episodes. We're in Lancaster, New York. I just went ahead and just put our two books up here and, just stuff in item frames that we don't want to lose um, because it's just easier that way. There's a couple things I want to handle today. I did some looking at that magnet that we were figuring out. This one here. We uh, we have tier 4. See, it says level 4 inactive, and if we look, it requests a level 9. So we need to work up to that. And if we look it up, there's a bunch of them. And it goes from 0 up to 9. So it wants us to have the highest that we can. So we're here on 4. We need these dimensional singularities, which we pretty much got all of that. We need endstone and eye of ender, and these chiseled, they don't have to be chiseled, they just got to be quartz block. So to make an eye of ender, all you got to do is just have ender pearl and blaze powder, and you make that. Transmute. So we got those, and we got block of quartz. I just, 4 nether quartz, and transmute. By the way, I've been stuffing the emeralds in here, and now we have 54 million EMC. So whatever it is, we can make it, unless it's over that amount. So yeah, here we go. We got some of those, and let's see if we can get more than. There we go. So yeah, the next step is to go ahead and get some endstone, which I've done a little factory here. It's going into there, and we're gonna have to put glowstone in here. And then as it warms up, it'll do better. But because of the EMC, we only need to make 1. So let's just use our EMC. Use your brain. And there we go. We have a bunch of these dimensional singularities, which we're going to, in turn, go ahead and do that. So for the first, we're going to need 2 of those other 4 level 4 magnets. And for each magnet, you need 2 magnets. They all have the same crafting recipe, but the only difference is you need the level beneath it in 2 forms to make the higher form. So you're just combining a bunch to make 1. So like I said, we're going to do this, and then we're going to do that. Now, as I said, we're going to need 2. And we've only made 1. Let's get a bunch more of those out. So level 4s. Let's split them up and make a bunch of them. And then boom. So, and then from there, you just continue going up until you have level 9. We're at level 6, 7, 8, and level 9. So we're going to teach all these to the system. And we can't even make that because we don't have enough EMC yet. But, like I said, I've been going over here and putting those in there. So now, we're close to doing it. But it's taught to the system, so um, we can just go ahead and tell it to go ahead and take it, because I'm pretty sure, oh, it doesn't consume. Hello. That wasn't supposed to happen. So, anyway, let's get this out of here so we don't die. Okay, that's taken care of. I'll replace that in a little bit. So, we got all that now. So that's pretty awesome. Okay, now, the next thing is a pretty simple one. Doing that. And that's required right here. We get all of this, and this is awesome. And I already got a tree up there because we're gonna need it eventually. And it's a tiny one. See, these slime things, they're pretty special. You have to plant them on the dirt, the slimy dirt. Twerk twerk. Do you twerk twerk? It does twerk twerk. And this one over here is rubber sapling. See if we can get what we need out of it. I guess not. Anyway, it was a complete waste of time, but whatever. I went ahead and did 2 emerald chickens here, and I got all these for the diamonds and stuff. Which, the diamonds can go in the transmutation as well. It's raining diamonds. We almost got 100 million EMC. Our chemical chest. And that'll add more to it. Because we've already made that. I guess tool forge we can just set out over here. No big deal. Get rid of that. Get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. Now there's 2 separate magnets to this whole magnet situation. And I've done looking at the other one. By the way, this thing is doing fabulous. So this one here is similar. You need the tier to go up, 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 up until you get to there, and we're going to go all the way today. So we got those, and this is also a quest, so don't worry about that. But this one just requires 1 magnet to tier up. Oh, before I forget, in order to go all the way up on these tiers, we need to go and do that and get that cooking down. And for that, we're gonna need to get this cooking down, turn that off, and we got that cooking down. And then this, we're gonna need some of that to get that cooking down. Don't know why I took all of them out. Don't you know how to Minecraft? See, we got that, what we need. And we're going to teach that to the system, because this is also a quest. Yoink. And by the way, did you know we had over $500? We have over $500. 600. We have over $600. Does that make you feel pretty good? That's awesome. So the next step is this one, and this one. This one, and this one should make an Endurium base. And the Endurium base, we just do this and do that, and we should get Endurium ingot, which is also part of the magnets, but also I think a quest. So we don't need that to continue. This, we're going to get these. We don't need that to continue. We're gonna collect. There's a quest. There's another quest. We got more money. We'll go through and fix the wallet afterwards, because we can make a 50. Yeah, we can make a 50. Let's check out this loot crate. I already got those. See? There they are. I think, you know, anybody here that watches Data, he mentioned on his Sky, or not his Sky, his Stone Block series with Venom, and it was supposed to be Koala. But he mentioned, he says, the, the system should automatically tier up the reward system, you know, to more, better rewards, as it requires more. You know, the better the reward, the harder quest it is. And I totally agree with him. I really do. And it's pretty awesome if they would ever do that. Which I don't know. We're just people, and they don't help people. Okay, I gotta check on that rubber stuff, because eventually we're gonna need some rubber. So this one we need the fluxomagnet basic. We just put in there. Fluxomatic. Uh, we already got that. Did we? Yes, I think we did. Mag. We'll just make another one just because of EMC, and good way to clear it out anyway. So next here we gotta go up to here. And then this one is this one, which we made the signalium. Signalium. Oh, that's not right. Ding ding. Ding ding. And then this one, it's the resident. The resonant. And teach the nugs to the system. And then we just go like this. And we're going to put that in the middle, and we're going to get the Enderium. And we went as high as we can go. And let's quest that. We got a 50 for that one. So we're going to have more, about $700. So we've done a few things in the armor and weapons department. So working on that, and that's why I was trying to do that rubber. Because if we look here, electric jetpack, it needs plastic or rubber. And I'm trying to figure out how to do the rubber. Uses. Is there a way to turn that in? That's jungle wood. Jungle wood. We can make power. Rubber. Latex. Fluid tree extractor. The extractor. Is that too hard to make? Yes, because you need rubber to make it. That was dumb. So we have $703. So there might be something we want. There's dragon fart. This we could probably use as a heat source for a crucible, but we're not using crucibles right now. This right here, once we get that, that'll probably be the end of the game. The last episode will buy the Tomah Knowledge. Because what the Tomah Knowledge does, when you get the Tome of Knowledge, you actually, let's show ya. If you get the Tome of Knowledge, is you teach it to the transmutation table, and it unlocks everything. If you have the EMC, you can have it. You don't even have to make it first. It's all in the system. And I'm thinking, yeah, that's a different Tome of Knowledge. So, yeah, like I said, the Tome of Knowledge would be like endgame. Also, this creative energy source. These two would be endgame. And it's pretty cool. And this one here, we can just sell stuff. So that'll work to help us get there. And what else can we do today? These dolls here are really getting on my bad side. We don't have another wart, but we have that, but we don't have mushrooms. And what is the way? There's not even a good way to make mushrooms. Um, unless we've ended up with mushrooms and I just missed them. Mushroom, nope. So the best way to come up with mushrooms is either chicken, and we don't even have either one of these two. The best way to come up with it is to get mushroom. we need mushrooms for that. I guess we're gonna have to do these void miners at some point. And we're still gonna do the upgraded mob farm, just probably not this episode, maybe next episode. That may help us because witches may drop mushrooms or nether wart. Or we can get it from loot bags. So we can get it from pretty much any of the loot bags. We can sieve. So I'm pretty sure I've done that. Do we have nether wart? No. Anyway, let's try it out here. Sieve. Spell it right. If you're gonna do it, spell it right. We're just gonna do a 9. And then that required string mesh. String mesh. Oh, wait. Let's look at that again. See if we can use diamond for a better chance. Nope, it just said, okay. Just string. String. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Tick, 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 tick. And what do we do for that? Let's make it easy and soul sand. Cool, we have a chicken that makes soul sand. That's not how you do it. Nothing. We got, they get another wart. Cool, we can tear all this down because we have the transmutation tablet. And throw all that in there, teach that. So now we can craft that blazing doll. And since this doll has caused us so much issues, doll, we're gonna end that with the doll. And we're gonna need blaze powder, glowstone, and redstone. Blaze, glowstone, and redstone. And let's make the creeping or the blazing doll. So now we got the blazing doll. Let's go ahead and check off for it. So there we go. This has been another episode of Sky Adventures. Thanks for joining me, and we'll talk at another place.